hearing is that you've got your left hand going on here, which is pretty low, and then your right hand's pretty high, like. So I will consider this as a pretty broad kind of voicing, and like this whole range up here that's above the middle C, I think that's sort of a very special part that's reserved for a more like a higher moment, a louder moment. So I would go up here, maybe starting chorus 2 or something. I'll reserve it for that section. So what I'll do if I were to play the song at the very start, I'm probably going to just stick around like low, like probably, if this is the middle C right here, right? And I'm just going to probably do all these pieces, na, 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 na. And so what am I doing? I'm actually having just the everlasting 1 and 5 going on my right hand. Literally my thumb's on the G and my pinky's on the D. And I'm not even doing anything else besides these 2 notes. It's just these 2 diads. So my left hand's doing the whole octave on the E thing. And so I'm just doing... And actually I'm recording this thing with a camera on the top. So when I process the video, hopefully you can see it from the aerial view. I just hope that will help better. Because this is so not the best angle. But so this is what I will prefer to do if I were to play Broken Vessels from the very beginning. So this is really just the same kind of voicing, still around the same area, but for this chord, which is like a D, I'm doing this on the right hand, which is a G, A, D. So just like a tiny little difference. Okay, so here we go into the first chorus. I will begin to move up to, so previously I was here, so I'm just going to invert that, so the lower G goes up to the higher G up here, and this is just very close to the middle C, just the D and the G directly above the middle C, just the closer ones there. Then I'm just going to go up to Amazing Grace, the sweetest sound that saved a wretch like me. So I'm sort of just reserving this kind of a voice for this whole section. So before that, it's first verse, this kind of a voicing, this is the highest I'll ever go for the first verse, and then that's going to be the highest I ever go for the first chorus. So, I'm so sorry, this is actually a pre-chorus, isn't it?
Well, sure.
It's pretty confusing there. So, I can see you now. So maybe at this section, I'm going to start to spread out my chords a little bit. Instead of just chord, hold, and chord, hold, I'm going to start to spread it out a little bit like, I can see you now. So it really kind of depends on whether you have a band. Are you thinking of playing this with a band or not?
I bet you I will end up playing with a band, but I lead worship in the summers for a ladies' Bible study with guitar.
Cool.
But they have a piano there. It's actually a baby grand like this. And
Beautiful.
so I definitely plan this summer, since I'm the lead worship leader, to just lead and sing.
Cool.
So, and that's what I'm used to, that's what I'm comfortable with. And you've got all kinds of techniques for playing with a band. It was so smart. You're like, don't fill the bassist part, don't take the electric guitarist part.
It's actually a lot easier for us.
Yes, it's true.
Which is why, if you're playing with a band, you want to pay attention, because at that moment is probably when the acoustic guitarist is going to start plucking. So he's probably going to be, he or she's going to be, you know, the thing I was doing at the first chorus. So if he or she's doing that, then we don't actually want to do it, because that will be too much movement. You can do more maybe at the second chorus or the bridge. You know, those are places that are really climactic, so you want to reserve all that movement. But if it's by yourself, I think that's fine. Like, I would totally do. So that's going to be a nice contrast compared to the section before that's just, you just hold and sustain chords that are really long. So that's a nice contrast.